One of Adolf Hitler's most notable speeches in the period following his release was delivered in Munich on February 27, 1925, when the Nazi Party was officially refounded. Below is a reconstructed excerpt from that speech, translated into English. This speech marked Hitler's return to the public spotlight and showcased his determination to continue pursuing his political goals. When I stood before you here last time, it was with the thought that it might be the last time I would speak to my people for many years. Fate has since given me another opportunity, an opportunity that many did not expect to see. What we suffered on the evening of November 9, 1923, was no more than a temporary setback. We are not defeated, we are merely learning, and we have learned that the strength of our movement is not in reckless actions, but in the unity of our purpose and in our people's will. We will not again raise a hand prematurely, for we have learned from the errors of that time. We must now gather our forces with a focus sharper than ever before. The path to power will not be through rash uprisings, but through legal means. We must work within the system that we despise to destroy it. The National Socialist German Workers' Party, NSDAP, has returned, and it has returned stronger than ever. The enemies of our nation thought they could silence us by imprisoning me. But they could never silence the will of the German people. I tell you now, the movement is alive. The struggle ahead is one of perseverance and determination. The ultimate goal is clear: to rid Germany of the humiliation imposed upon it by the Treaty of Versailles, to throw off the shackles placed upon our nation, and to restore German honor and greatness. We will build a movement so strong that no one will be able to ignore it, and when the time comes, we will seize power not by force, but by the will of the people. Let no one doubt this. The path of National Socialism will lead us to victory. Our movement is not just a party, it is a cause, the cause of the German people. We do not seek petty victories or political gains for their own sake. No, we seek the total rebirth of our nation. The Germany that I envision will not be a fractured, weak state bowing to the demands of foreign powers. It will be strong, unified, and proud once more. But let us be clear, this will not come easily. The enemies of Germany are many, and they are not only outside our borders. They are within, lurking among us, working to weaken our spirit, corrupt our institutions, and destroy the essence of what it means to be German. We must identify these enemies and remove their influence. For too long, Germany has been betrayed by weak leaders, socialists, Marxists, and Jews, all working to poison our blood and soil. This corruption of our nation has gone on long enough. We have been humiliated by the Treaty of Versailles, forced to accept blame for a war we did not start. We are forced to pay reparations that drain the lifeblood from our economy while our people starve, our industries decline, and our future is sold off to foreign interests. We did not lose the war, we were betrayed. The November criminals signed that disgraceful document, but the German people did not, and we will never accept it. We will rise and overturn that shameful treaty. We will take back what is rightfully ours. But before we can do that, we must first strengthen ourselves. The party has been re-established, but the work has only just begun. The Sturmabteilung must be built up and organized to protect our meetings, our people, and our movement. Our propaganda must be sharpened, reaching every town, every village, every home. The German people must be awakened to the truth that they have been lied to, manipulated, and misled for too long. Our message is simple. The Third Reich will rise, and it will be a Reich like no other. Some will try to stop us. The cowards in Berlin will attempt to silence us, to ban us once more, but we will not be silenced. Every time they try to suppress our voice, we will grow stronger. We are not here to negotiate or compromise. We are here to win, and we will win because we fight for the very soul of Germany. This is not just a dream, it is a necessity. Without it, Germany will die, and I tell you now, that will not happen under our watch. The National Socialist movement will bring about a new era of German greatness, and the world will witness a resurgence like nothing seen before in history. We will undo the wrongs of the past and forge a future that will last 1,000 years. So I call on you now. Stand with me, fight with me, and together we will make Germany great once more.